When some annoying paparazzi to what's his name what's the name of Rothschild, or that what's his name, that guy, like he says, you don't understand what you're talking about. Like like I say, there was once a Rothschild, like 5 or 6 generations ago. A mother daughter or something like that. The daughter took over a town or something like that, and she did really well, really well. Like I said, the Rothschild women were the best. I think it was the Rothschild women. I forget, but there was this mother daughter, and the daughter took over a town, and she did really amazing well. And there's this one time where I think they were attacked or something, and she basically went through and pretty much, I think she was responsible for wiping the walls with some other person. Like they planned this attack on someone, and then later on something, it's this big, long, involved thing, basically. Like I said, people today, young kids, they walk around and they're paparazzi, and they don't understand. In the past, like the streets would run red, literally. Like there were people that would walk through a town and basically go, like it's not a movie. That's real life. They would kill every single person in the town. It's done now. Like, that was the past. There were people with tanks that would... Oh, they're dead now. Like, I mean, people don't understand. That's why I get mad at my army sometimes, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing over there? And what are you doing fighting the Russians? Like, the Russians are our friends. The Germans were our friends. But then it's like, well, but I'm still alive and America's still here. So how mad can I really be? Like sometimes I want to get mad at certain people, and it's like even Nixon. Like, I don't really know. Like, he shouldn't have been chopping off arms, but I don't know. I wasn't there. Just like I'm not going to go up to Rothschild. I can get mad at the Rothschild and be like, where's my fucking money? What the fuck are you doing? But I don't really know exactly everything that's going on. Maybe he has nothing to do with it. Maybe you would love to help me. Maybe you would love to give me a new house. I mean, they certainly did fix up some of my favorite houses instead of demoing them. They poured millions into certain houses, making them all nice and perfect. Like, you go to Israel and they build the churches, and the churches look perfect just like they're supposed to. Just like I wanted them to look. White and blue. Perfect. They were some other color. And it's like, well, you did everything I wanted you to do. So, can I really be mad? No. Could I really be mad at the Japanese or Chinese? No. They did everything exactly the way I wanted to. They had the stars. They did everything. So I can't be mad at them. I love them. I do. Like I said, certain groups, I look at them and I'm like, I love you. And that's why it's like, that's why later on when they were hurting and when they were down, or after a bad fight, basically people were dead, houses were destroyed, farms were burned, and it's like, all right, we're going to rebuild it. We're going to go in there, we're going to rebuild it. They're my people. They've been hurting long enough. And sometimes people are like, it's like, well, those other people are dead, whatever. Enough people have died. We're going back, we're going to rebuild it. So we rebuilt these towns and these communities, and we get over it. And maybe the right people got killed, maybe the wrong people got killed. It doesn't matter anymore. Like I said, I wasn't there. There was this girl one time that was raped so much that she just got sick of it. She got a 30mm cannon. She went around and started killing men. I was the one who gave her that cannon. It was one of my guns. One of my people said, well, she wants a gun. She wants to go after some men. I was like, what have they been doing? Fine, give her a gun. And I think she was abused or hurt or something like that. So she went around and killed a bunch of men. It's like, well, I don't really know what her life was like. Maybe she was chained to the floor. Maybe there's a couple men out there that were laughing at her going, ha, ha, ha. Like, no one's going to come for help. Scream all you want. And then later on in life, she was like, how about that? Anyway, so there were those people out there in the world. There are people that were, well, they had like 3,000 people behind them, and you could have ended up in that town. Like, I know there's people in South Africa and North Africa that found out the hard way what it's like to be in South Africa. You slap the wrong person, you tell the wrong person to shut up, and they grab you, they put you on the table, and they chop off your legs. And that's that. Then you don't have legs anymore. What are you going to do about it? It's over. So in 2 seconds, you went from a person that was walking around to a person that's on the ground without legs. And it depends on how mean they feel like being. Maybe they just chop off your feet. Maybe they take the whole leg. There's no way to stop them. 3,000 people versus you and like 12 of your friends. Who's going to win? Anyway, that's true fact. Anyway, I'm a little bit different because if someone hurts me or kills me, most likely Earth's going to die, or basically someone's going to get nuked. So, because I was that hero. I was the person for which I stopped wars. I took people to space. I gave you cable TV. I gave you nuclear power. Hydro dams. It's all around me. I am the leader of 12 races, even though people around here just want to fuck with me and talk shit to me. I was the Lucifer Star. Well, still am. Like I say, there are many things in this world, and until I am dead, they will be held at bay to some extent. The police will at least pretend to follow the laws. And some of them might actually be honorable, good people. And some of them might just remember the last time they fucked with me. And some of them might just be good. Maybe all the psychopathic people are actually dead. A lot of people have died. Like, Germany was carpet bombed with people inside the thing. Like I say, Rasputin was firing a cannon into the city. He was killing women and children. He didn't give a fuck. He was like they actually said, he was dancing in his robe, firing off cannons, like it was a movie. You just go boom, boom, and he wasn't hitting anything. He was just hitting the houses. He didn't care. He was high on drugs. He knew the city in a couple minutes wasn't going to be his anyway. So after his mercenaries all died, and like I said, his mercenaries, they took heavy losses, and they were like, you know what, fuck this. And suddenly I had a mercenary group working for me. Like, I'm not the guy that's going to be dancing with the cannon. So, anyway. Rasputin had been stealing from me and stealing from everyone else. He's a fucking piece of shit. Without him around, people had twice the amount of drugs. And more pure. Life got better. That's why people love me. I allowed this illusion of this perfect little existence where everyone has sex, everyone has drugs, and everyone feels rich and powerful and has nice cars to happen. Everything I did, everything everyone else did led to this. This is also like I said, what you see before you is not 12 years.